Hey guys, Josh from Solution Based. So we're going to do a boiler system in the what type of system do we have section of our website that we're trying to present to you guys so you can understand. Boilers typically look like this. This is an example of one. This is a 90% boiler. We're going to go over efficiencies in other videos, so you don't have to worry about that quite yet. But what a boiler is, we often get a call from a client. They say, oh, I have a furnace in the basement. And really, they end up having a boiler. So the difference between a furnace and a boiler is furnaces are forced hot air systems, boilers are forced water systems. And as you can see, this guy is a forced water system, hot water system. And you can tell because of the pipes and not ductwork. So the first thing you're going to be looking for is your heater. Does it look like this? Does it have pipes all over it? Does it have hot water? The other thing is the method of radiation that you're getting into the house, which could be radiators. It could be copper fin baseboards, which are the white covered baseboards that have inside of it have aluminum fins, and then there's cast iron baseboard. There's a few different components that you can have that go along with this, and I'll get to some of those. But in general, you have pipes conveying water to some sort of heating appliance, whether it be a radiator, baseboard, toe kick, different things that you have. So what I want you to know about this is what you have, okay, so that you can convey that to the technicians that you're dealing with. And then there are some simple things that you're going to want to know and do as a homeowner, and I have other videos about those things. But what you're going to be looking for, things to know if you're looking, do I have a boiler? Pipes are going to be your first thing they're going to tell you. If you have pipes on your heater and it looks something like this, you're almost assuredly going to have a boiler. You're also always going to have a circulator. We call them pumps. Technically, that's a misnomer, but you can call them pumps. They look like this. There's a couple different incarnations, but you're always going to have a component that is in the line of the pipe and has a motor on it. That's always going to give you the idea that you are dealing with a boiler. It's also always going to have a vent system component, which is that white PVC up there. I'll get to the different types of that in another video. And it's always going to burn a fuel. There's very, very few electric boilers out there. They do exist. I don't recommend them, but they do exist. But you're always going to have a fuel source, and in this case, we have a propane manifold back here. They come natural gas, they come oil, propane. That's your basic fuel sources, but almost all boilers burn a hydrocarbon. So we'll get into some more detail and already have some more detail about these in other videos, but that is how to identify a boiler system.